Hey guys, so this is my second day aboard the Norwegian Encore. I had a light breakfast, a quick breakfast of fruit. I had some omelets, sausages, water, and it was all in all a very good breakfast. So guys, I decorated my door. I don't know if I said anything, but I did go on this cruise for my 40th birthday. So even though my birthday is later in December, it was just been cute to put on the door to kind of celebrate it. This is just, I believe this is level 8. Just showing you the hallways of the cruise ship, the different paintings it has. And this hallway, this floor is actually where you would get, where the store is at. So if you needed anything that you forgot, toiletries, there is a store further down that you could go in and get stuff like aspirin, toothpaste, toothbrush, shaving cream, hair stuff, things like that. So this bar is Sugar King, and at night they did have like salsa, Latin dancing. Here's the Bulgari store. If anyone is interested in getting any jewelry on board, they do have shops. Here are some more shops, different vendors they have where you could get jewelry, purses, items of that nature, perfume, just different things that you might want to get. So it is lunchtime, and like I said, I'm going to try all these calories for you guys. So I went to the grill, which is open 24/7. I got a burger, I got some pretzel dip, pretzel bites with cheese, and I got spinach dip, artichoke dip with tortilla chips, and of course a drink. Everything was good. I actually went to the grill a lot on the boat just to get a quick snack. And there is I believe this is a Bahama Mama. I don't know. I know it has some alcohol in it. This is a Long Island iced tea and ginger ale. So I did have specialty dining. This was probably my favorite dining of all of the cruise. This is at Le Bistro. It's a French restaurant, and it was very nice. I dressed up, and the first course I had was steak tartare. Now, I was kind of like, it's not cooked steak, but it was very good, or cooked meat, but it was very good. Flavors were excellent. I actually ate the whole thing. It was so good. The next thing I had was escargot, and this was so buttery. I joked that it raised my cholesterol. Like, it was so good as well. And then I had pork chop with peppercorn. Once again, very good. I had wine with my meal. All in all, I would honestly give this a 10 out of 10. Like, the atmosphere, the food, and the services were great. Here is the Choir of Men. If you do get a chance to check it out because it's actually a great show. It was very interactive before it started, and I'll just let you hear some of the music. To the arcade that is adjacent to the grill that I showed you earlier, and it's just your typical small arcade. They have games if you want to play, an interactive dart machine or electronic dart machine. They have Angry Birds, Coin Crash, Halo, video game simulator. They had different driving games that you could play, basketball competition, shootout games. I believe they had pinball as well. Yeah, pinball, and just different things that you would find in the arcade if you were to go. I didn't play any of the games. I went solo, so it would have just been me. But if you do want to check it out, like I said, it is adjacent to the grill, which is their 24/7 eatery that you could access at any time. Now, the thing with the grill is that during different hours of the day, they do have different menu items. Of course, the later you get at night, the more selected or the less items were on the menu, but all in all, still good. And so this is me just ending out day 2, a nice view of the ocean. So for day 3, I decided to try their restaurant, and for breakfast, I had fruit and I had bacon and potatoes. Unfortunately, I did not care for the eggs, but that was probably maybe just a preference thing. This is the bar at the atrium. I spent a lot of time here because they had a lot of the shows. This is me just enjoying one of the shows they had, Majority Rules. It was a cute show. You would write down different answers to questions, and whatever majority had won. This is us arriving at Belize. Belize was super, super humid. Like, not even funny. Like, you get off the boat and it feels like you're drenched. It was super humid. So just showing the walk from the boat to the actual island of Belize that you had to get to. It was kind of a far walk. They did offer the little tram shuttle service, but I decided to walk since I've been eating all of this food for you guys to show you what's good and what isn't good. So this is just more of the island, just walking around. It is what you would probably expect from a cruise stop, just a lot of shops and different things that were neat, I guess, it's just different things that you could buy from Belize, like Belize chocolate, different Belize souvenirs. There was a beach on this, which was nice, but a lot of the island was just made up of like restaurants and touristy stuff. If you wanted to kind of get a feel for the island, you probably would have had to do an excursion. I did not have any excursions planned. I just really went on this trip to just kind of get away and have a nice time for my 40th birthday. So just showing more of the island. Like I said, it was very humid. It did rain slightly, but it was gone in like 2 minutes. But so this is just the island, just showing you more of the island. And here is the beach that I was talking about. It's on the other side. Yeah, right there. So that's the beach. It was a lot of people at the beach. Mostly people were just kind of just walking around, just, enjoying the island. But I was out there for a hot second, and then I was like, yeah, no, this is just too humid for your girl. This was really neat. This is a coconut he's going to chop up. They've already poured the juice, the water, into a cup for me with a little bit of rum. And they're just going to carve out the coconut. I don't know if it's coconut inside. I don't know the exact word for it. And put it into a cup for me. So I thought that was kind of cool to kind of get that. I had it, and unfortunately I didn't like it, but it was still a cool thing to watch them do. So now I'm just going back to the boat and we'll pick up. So here I am. I'm back on the boat for lunch. I did get a salad. I figured I should eat something healthy. And I just got a mismatch of things that I found in a buffet. The pasta to me was a little bit dry and mushy, so I wouldn't recommend that, but everything else was good. I did get some ice cream and a little bit of pound cake. This, I forget the name of it, but it was not good at all. It was like a spongy thing. So this is me at dinner. I went to the main dining hall. So they started you out with appetizer. I got the bruschetta as one of my appetizers. And then I also got, I believe it's broccoli cheddar soup. It was good. Both of the items were good. Just enough for an appetizer, I believe. Then I got the chicken and shrimp bang bang pasta, or bang bang. Chicken and shrimp bang bang. I can't remember the rest of it. It was okay. It was good. That's just, it was just okay. Nothing that was too wow inspiring. So here is another view of the ship. This is actually going through the casino. So for people who want to get on who would like to go to the casino, they did have, I believe, a good amount of machines. They also had a smoking room for people who want to smoke and play the casino at the same time. So I'm just getting one final drink before I head to bed. I would like to say I stayed up late, but truth be told, like, I did a lot of stuff on the ship and just kind of tired myself out. So this is a bar that was, the mixed bar was closer to the aft of the ship, which is where my room was. So I would just come down the elevator, get me a nice drink sometimes, or water, and then just head back up to my room. Those are the restaurants. Taste is on one side and Savor is on the other side. That is where I went to breakfast. I believe I went to Taste and not Savor. But that's where I went to breakfast at, the one that I said I did not enjoy.